I'm not a 3D artist, but I am a very motivated person, and earlier this year I was planning to go to a VRChat event, but I didn't have a 3D model to go with. And even worse, the ones that I liked didn't match the theme. I had about a month and a half to find a model, find some clothes, make these clothes fit the model, retexture the clothes, set up the textures with the shaders in Unity, and export the model into VRChat. And I actually managed to do this thanks to a ton of tutorials. I took the original model from this and made it look like this. So let me break it down for you in a very shitty manner in case you're interested in doing something like this. First, I got the model and downloaded the FBX. By the way, thank you Domain for making such a beautiful model. Then the model goes into Blender. Next, I find the clothes that I want and I dump those clothes into Blender on top of the model. You can use the sculpt tool to make it fit, and if you have the time, you can add all of those extra blend shapes in for the model if your model has adjustments. Less is better, since I do think this disturbs the topology or like the textured stuff or something like that. Yeah. Then you have to transfer the bones from your model to that item, and also you have to do weight paint, which is kind of like glue in Live 2D. Once you have everything all beautiful and set up and merge into one object, which is apparently very optimized by the way, you can put the new model into Substance Painter, and then you can paint your new clothes. And I don't have any footage of me painting my clothes because I actually had to use my Mac laptop because my art tablet is so crunchy and old that it only works with Mac OS Substance Painter and not Windows. Yeah, so anyway, here's some screenshots and no videos for you. Those textures then get exported into a bajillion PNGs, and then you dump those PNGs into specific spots in Unity in your shader settings. And that way the model looks tasty and beautiful. And then after that, you use special tools in Unity to copy the old model settings into the new model settings, and you export it into VRChat. Like I said, not a 3D expert, but if this is something that you're looking into doing, that's the complete process. It does take a while, it's a lot of effort, and you probably are gonna have to pick up some extra tools to make it possible and make it a little bit easier for yourself.